Alright, I think we are ready. Hey, what's up, Kid Connects? How's it going? I was gonna throw you over to the screen. Good to go there. And we should be live. Should be great. Should be going. Oh, man. How's everyone doing today? I just woke up. I am very tired. Maybe a little bit sick. Kind of got like this stupid head cold going on, but other than that, I mean, we're pretty good. So, we'll take it. It is 5 in the afternoon, so 5 p.m. We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna do a campaign, but we're gonna create a new game out of it. It's midnight for you. All right. So, enter company game. Enter company name, not company name. I mean, not game. Company name in Sweden. Oh, okay. Oh, fuck. Alright. Let's throw in our name here. Silent Automotive. Campaign length 75 years. Sure. We'll go with all of that. So the advanced settings, I'm pretty sure that we're good. Labor cost is 50%, work skills 20, work skill 50, and work skill 90. I think we'll go with Helvetia. We'll try that map out. Alright, so we'll go ahead and read through this. Your family connections have granted you access to a level 5 car dealership network to help you get started. This will allow you to sell cars in Helvetia. While it only has a small reach, it can be upgraded once you're ready to cater to a wider market. The year is 1946. You can currently sell cars in Gazmia, Helvetia, and Fruinia. Your cars will only sell in countries that you have dealerships and blah 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 blah. Alright, I think we're good. Let's go create from scratch. So I think we could probably go ahead and make a... Alright, sounds good, Kick Next. Talk to you later. Hey, thanks for stopping by, man. I think we'll go with the target demographic. Lightweight, quick with excellent cornering. So that's hard. Family, no thank you. I think we're gonna go with. I think we'll just make a eco city car. Yes. Alright, so while this loads in, I'm thinking that we go with like how about something like, where is it? I mean, we can probably go with something like a bug, huh? Like, this is all that I've got to choose from. So, I mean, I'm definitely going to go with the bug then. I do like that. Alright, so. We can make it out of aluminum with the space frame. And then probably the chassis, make it out of steel. And then the engine placement. Oh, you can put the motor in the back. What will we do mid transfer? So these guys aren't really familiar with any of these. So I think we'll just go with the struts here for the front. And we'll give it a +3 for quality. Alright, so we're gonna go make the engine eco car. Wait, no, go variant 1. Alright, cool. So we're just gonna need to do a inline 6, I think. I like that. With, so what is the issue? The current design does not fit. What if we went with an inline 4? There's still some issues. And then we could probably just go with 85.5 with an 87mm stroke. Direct acting overhead cam, I think. I think we'll go with the overhead cam. I think that's the best. Alright, so there's no other chats in the multi-stream. Cool. Alright, so the crank is going to be made out of cast. I mean, we might as well make the con rods out of cast and the pistons out of heavy duty. I think that works out for me. +3. I like that. Now, for compression. I don't really need to have torque. So I think we'll go to like a 10-to-1. But then the cam profile we'll put down to 25. I think that'll work out pretty good. Then everything being naturally aspirated, yes, that's fine. Carburetor, single barrel eco with a single carb, and then standard regular. We'll do 13.2, ignition timing a little retarded. 35 with the RPMs 5,000. I don't think we're going to have any issues with this. Headers. Cast log, short cast, tubular, race tubular. We'll just go with tubular. That looks a little bit better, I think. And then the exhaust diameter will go to, yep, right there. Just a little bit bigger. Baffled and baffled. Knocking. Damage field due to knock. Okay. I don't know how, but alright. What if I increase the cam profile? Okay, so that's not affecting anything. So I could probably go up to like a sport mode for cam profile. Cool. Doesn't have a whole lot of power, but that's alright. So we can increase the ignition timing a little bit to just give it a little bit more horsepower. Yeah, keep in mind, this is just going to be an eco-friendly family car. So it's not as bad. Aha. There we go. That's how we do that. And then if we go, okay, so if I increase the RPMs to 52, and then go advanced, everything's still technically good. This causes piston stress, which will be alright. It's decent quality. Now we got painter and maker all pretty. Ooh, I like that. Yes, I do. And then we'll go with black that up. Yes, sir. No shine. How about a little bit of pearl? Alright, I'll take it. Intake manifold. Black that guy out as well. The bolts are good already, and so that's good. And then bolts, black. Beautiful. Alright, so for the most part, I mean, it doesn't look like it's gonna be. No, I am not addicted. How dare you say that? How dare you? I know when I have a problem, and I am perfectly okay. Alright, so. Alright. I mean, it works out pretty good. You won't play Hunter anymore. That's not true. I'm still gonna play Hunter. So, glad you brought that up. The Hunter is not just going away. It will be back, but for the time being, or for today specifically, I just really wanted to play this game. Brand new game that I got. Of course I have to play it. So everything checks out pretty good. The only slight thing is the airflow restriction gets a little low whenever we're going up fast on the when we get up to a higher RPM. So we might need to adjust something with that. But for the most part, this is a pretty good motor. Just a nice straight inline six, I should say. But, alright. Need to mix things up so people stay more interested. Exactly. And we are most definitely going with the bug body. Let's see here. Beautiful. Perfect. I think I love it. Let's go with color. I do like this red. However, if I went with plastic, right? And then painted the plastic red. No, I don't like that. How about if I went with carbon and then went with the red carbon? Nope, that's also dumb. Aluminum. Now see, now that's a nice little look right there. A little bit different. Not too bad. Alright. We'll take it. Then the bonnet. We need to edit the paint. We went with aluminum. And we're going to go with black. And then I think we're good there. Can I do anything with the trunk? I cannot. But the paint's good enough for me, I think. Paint doesn't contribute to any to any car statistics. It's purely aesthetic. Different paint colors and materials can apply to different parts, like the slot. Alright, cool. So I'm glad to know that has absolutely nothing to do with what's going on. Fixtures. Oh, look at that. That's nice. Okay. Yes. Yep. That is exactly what we're going with. Looks pretty good for the most part. So door handles. I think we'll go with a nice old school little how do I rotate this? There we go. Should be the same over here. Yep. Cool. So that's good. Now we also need mirrors. I think we'll go with this nice little go right there, and then rotate, and beautiful. It ain't looking half bad. Rear lights, indicator, tail light. Yes, tail lights. right there. Is that pretty good? Deselect. That actually doesn't look half bad. And it should be drivable too. It's the best part. Alright. So for gear ratios, we'll go with more gears with, is it max spacing? Yes. And we'll go to like 160 for the max speed. So gear 1 is 35. Alright, we look good there. Automatic locker. Make it quality +3. We'll just go with the medium compound for the tires. Rim diameter. Tire diameter. 600. Tire width. The rear offset just a little bit. Now see, that looks pretty good. +3. Oh, what is the issue? The clearance of the front engine is very narrow. That's fine. We'll maximize the brake size here. Pad type. We'll go more for like comfort. And we'll go more of a 50-50 brake bias. It's only going to be a economy car, so we really don't need anything crazy. Off-road skid tray, sure. Cooling airflow, brake airflow, +3. Alright, so it can seat 5. The interior, we'll make it premium, I think, with a premium AM radio, +3. Power steering, none. Traction aids, none. +3. +3. Standard 40s. How about if I go with advanced 40s? The car has strong oversteer. Try increasing rear grip. Yes. Roger that. More tire. Okay, so that should be fine with... Okay. Now what if we... I think we're okay. And now I need to go brakes. Tires. So tip, you can use the mouse wheel to... You can use the mouse wheel to scroll the things up and down. Like these. Oh, check that out. Look at that. Look at how smart you are, Az. Okay, see. 195, Fun Sport, Fam Sport, City Eco, Low Comfort Penalty, Body Type Penalty. Hey, listen. I'm working on the comfort part of this thing, okay? I'm getting there. You got coming? Alright, cool. I think we're alright. We're gonna head over to... We'll go luxury. The luxury AM/FM radio. So I desire a hatchback, but it wouldn't give me the option to do a hatchback for a city eco car. So that kind of sucks. Can I change? Well, we'll just select that one as target demographic. We'll go with a family sport car. Which means we're pretty good here. With kind of comfort. Perfect. Alright, so Model 1, Trim 1. I should probably name this. What should we name this car? I'm thinking call it the snub nose. That'll be the vehicle type. And then the trim package will be fat tire. I mean, look at that. It's pretty much what it is. It's got a super short nose. It's got fat tires in the back. The markets. Okay, so we should be good there. Detail stats. Handling and brakes is kind of poor, but to be honest, from what it was telling us, they don't really care about that too much. Yeah, I gotta name the engine. So it is. I did name it. It's the Eco. What to name it? What to name it? I think. Let's go with the Eco Juliet. I like that. Or that it's got a whole name and everything. So I guess we'll take it to the test track. Juliet 6. There we go. Alright, let's check this car out. It does have a knock apparently, from the sounds of it. It does not sound good. Top speed is 131 kilometers an hour, which is plenty, I think, for the 1940s. It handled okay. Description. Oh boy. You know, we'll worry about that part later. So I think we're alright. Tire compound and the load that they carry. Try decreasing it for tire width. Grip. I mean, we can try that, I suppose. But if I go all the way down, then I have a oversteer problem. So if I do that, does it change? Engine's running too rich, so I need to do fuel, which I need to go all the way back to here for, I believe. Yes, so it's too rich, so we'll lean it out. Um, 14 to 1. Car's load capacity is low for its cargo volume. Consider increasing ride height and springiness. Or spring stiffness. Okay. How about we go sport? Did that help it? Tends towards understeer, reducing drivability. Consider adding front grip. Yes, this is the first campaign car. Front grip. How about that? Did that do it? Okay, cool. So I took care of that. Now I just need to... The rear brake force is low compared to grip. But my rear brakes are completely maxed out. What if I go 50-50? Did that fix it? Not really. Come on, load, load, load. Alright, I think we're okay. I think we're just gonna go ahead and go and sell it. So from 175 meters, it takes 10 seconds for it to stop, which isn't bad. So first we will go ahead and export this car. Export it. And then we'll go and drive it in a little bit here. I believe that it is in there. Now, click to complete design. Now, this is the part where I get kind of confused, right? Okay, so if you want to open this car trim and its engine in the car designer, click here if you want to create another car trim by cloning your existing car trim. Okay. Click here to continue to factory selection. Alright, at least one factory has not been signed off. Okay. So I need to go with a large, I think. And we'll give it the galvanization. This edition is not required or recommended to build the current car. You still purchase it. Okay. QA. Alright. And probably staff facilities. So I don't have any mass production. Yeah, I'm okay with all that. Oh, that's different. Yeah, it's super technical here. But the tooling cost is giving me 19 million, which I believe I have $3 billion to staff 3,930 of them. Average quality after 5 years, it's hardly gonna drop. It'll spread a little bit. Slow down won't be terrible. So if I go to here, I don't think that the quality is gonna be too major. Worker wages. Give them a 5% increase on what it is, and then automation. We'll make this 60. How's that? And tooling quality, also 60. Well, hey, I think that we're alright. I think that we're gonna do pretty good. Alright, so now add or remove. So I think we're good here. No project. I don't know how to. So we do have the one project here. Do you know how to add a project to the factory? Okay, it's already added, I guess. And then do I go to the next panel here? Yes, I do. Okay. This is the first engine project and facelift. A 36-month engineering time reduction has been applied. Cool. Engineering cost, kind of expensive engineering cost modifier. Not in this version, I haven't really played it. Okay. Hey, thanks for the follow, JR. Let's go with tooling. Process, definitely want that optimized. What did that do? We'll go 75. And reliable. It'll be okay. Wanted to issue a car to be built for 5. I can build one. I won't try and build it in the campaign yet, because if I do that, I kind of want it to work out in the campaign. But we'll build this car. We'll go and test drive. Well, we'll finish what I'm doing here. We'll go test drive the car I just made, and then we'll try and build a $500,000 car. Faster. Let's go 60. And then work, kind of 30. Man, see, now that I don't like. Reliability modifier, production costs. Okay, I think we'll be alright now. One or more of your trims are set to sell with no margin. See, now this is what confuses me. I don't know how to set a margin for my car. And I cannot figure that out. Okay. Alright. Right, so here we're at, engine project has not been set to ready to sign off. Complete the project and click the final. Right. I think engine project has not been set to ready to sign off. New. What is this? Factory configuration has not been confirmed. Yes, I know that. Okay. Oh, this is the engine factory. Gotcha. That makes sense. Well, we need aluminum for sure. And then probably a little bit of QA. And well, we'll just need all three of them, which is kind of expensive. But actually, it's not that terrible. So in a year, it's that's per month. It's 4.61 million. Jesus Christ. Maybe we don't need the iron foundry. Cannot be produced. Needs the iron foundry. What if I got rid of this and this? Alright, perfect. Alright, so that looks good. So, tooling costs for the factory is 23 million. I think we're going to be okay. I think. Alright, so we're good there. We got the engine in it. Next panel. We'll go to 60 here. 60 here. A little bit. I think we'll just go 60 all around. I think that's good. So for the Juliet 6, I think it's gonna be a $4,320 car, maybe, or that's how many we've made so far already. I believe. Factory family lineup. Yep, good to go. Matching load, predicted load. So we're good here. Engine has not been set to ready to sign off. Click the project and click the checkmark button on the project sign off page. I did. Okay, open engine project. Okay, so we're good there. Alright, do you guys know how to set the how to set the margin for this? Because I do not. Suppose we'll pull up the old phone here quick. Un momento, por favor. Set margin in auto motion. You do not. Yes, that is why we're going to use Google. Apparently there's nothing on Google either. So we're gonna be super competitive for at least 10 years. So let's go. Here we go. Here's the margin. Minimum trim sale price is $14K. The deposit 10%. Alright, so 15K to start. Economy change, I think we're good here. Minimum shifts, labor cost 2.1. Alright, I think we're pretty good here. Pre-production engineering time, engine engineering time. Car factory time, engine factory time. So the engines are definitely going to be in the factory for longer than the car. However, that shouldn't be a problem. But from the way it looks like we're going to profit pretty good within the first 10 years. So that's exciting. Alright, cool. That's good, that's good. Loan coverage, we'll do like... We don't need it. And then sign off selected projects. We've chosen not to take a loan. I agree. Okay, so hey, I think we made a car. Minimum safety regulations updated. This alert will appear in 6 months. Okay. Then we have interest, 4.10 million. I don't know how we have interest. I didn't do a loan. But I think we play. I think that's what we do. So it's just been 1 month. and what is going on. So we're currently engineering the snub nose. I think we'll speed it up. So I have money. Hold up, wait. You can mark it, right? Marketing, here we go. So I can sell to here and here, I believe. Drivability, marketing level. Perfect. Alright, back to the hub now. Now we should be alright. Actually, hold up. So marketing, we're spending 564k. Taxes are expensive as fuck. Jesus Christ. And then engineering. So in all reality, we're only losing like 1.5 mil per. Then for revenue, interest, 4.4. And then the snub notes has earned us 106k for this month, I believe. Which isn't terrible. That's not too bad, I don't think. So, people love the car. It's a very desirable car. However, it's not very affordable, apparently. But, I mean, that's the way it's supposed to be, right? If it's the best competitor, it shouldn't be very, it's probably going to be the most expensive on the market. I mean, this car's doing pretty good. Let's go ahead. I'm interested. Okay, Eco Mark 1 has completed engineering. Cool. What does that mean? I do not know what that means. But hey, we've made 3.4 mil off of the car. It's still desirable. However, I think we might need to make another one. The car's 15k. Which isn't terrible if you're asking me. So car production's kind of expensive. But to be fair, we're doing alright. Like, we're not doing too bad. Expenses are a bit through the roof, but they're going down. We hit our break-even point already. 15k, yeah, the late 40s. Kind of expensive, I get it. I get it. Slightly expensive, I should say. Not too terrible. But the best part of it is they still buy it. My credit score is an A+. Engine Factory 1 had a quality issue. Oh, okay. You have discovered a significant issue in the production of the Eco. The engines made in Engine Factory 1 for the last 12 months are flawed. Oh, that's shit. A total of 7,950 are affected, and the difficulty of fixing them is considered average. We estimate that the chance of this issue becoming known publicly is 18%. We see 3 potential courses of action. Full recall, take action to get all affected engines fixed as soon as possible. This causes big fuss and costs a fair amount of money, but eliminates the risks. Oh! I think we'll do a quiet recall. I think that's the move. The expenses aren't terrible anymore, so we aren't spending too much on building the car. Let us see. Perhaps I should build another one, which I will in a moment. I want to go test this car out. I want to see what we've been selling. So, let's go ahead and pop in this guy up. If we go over to game capture here, Alright, so we should be good. Free roam. Go to the test track. Spawn it. Oh, transition screens, right? I think I got it. I figured it out pretty good. I'm pretty smart. Oh, you can tweak tire pressure and alignment with the tuning menu? Oh, that's good to know. Alright. Vehicles. Snub nose, fat tire. Alright, here we go. Ready? I mean, it handles kind of well. It seems like it might have a little bit of body roll. For what it's worth, though, it handles very well. Kind of handles very good. Really? That little tap broke that? Bogus. That is what I call. Replace the current one. Give me a new one. Alright. No, it handles pretty well. I mean, it's not a speed demon, that's for sure. But I do like it. It does handle kind of alright. I mean, I see why it's desirable. Its braking could be a little bit better, I think. And it took that curve pretty well at 40. It didn't take that curve very well at 40, though. Think backspace. Let's try it. Not backspace. What about? Nope, not that button either. One second. Oh, there we go. I knew that was coming. There's a button to do it, though. Okay. I believe ya. I do believe ya. So, we can go into powertrain, right? Nope, that's the wrong one. Powertrain. If I go into gearbox mode. Back. Manage. back. What if I go to environment? Ah, here we go. I can make it rain. That's kind of cool. Alright, back. Escape. Okay. Engine start and stop. I wonder if it'll do a burnout. It will not do a burnout. So it doesn't have enough power to do a burnout. But I mean, it's still pretty awesome. I do like this car quite a bit. And it tops out at only like 130. For the 1940s, that's a pretty solid car. Alright, cool. Alright. Go back. Go to the main menu here. And then we come over here, we go like that. Then live screen. Perfect. That is pretty cool. Alright, so I'm gonna build that one car. Go with the new car model. R is the respawn car. Gotcha. That makes a little bit more sense. So if I was gonna make a super fast car, what would I do? Probably the 2009 Coupe. We'll go carbon fiber with light truck monocoque, actually semi-space frame. Put it in the back with push rod. Here we go, supercar time. Exactly. And then double wishbone for the front suspension. Boop. One or more qualities are causing very high costs. Yeah, see, I'm not worried about the costs right now because we're not in the campaign mode. How do you do that? How do you update the car year? I am curious. Top left. Oh. 2022. Oh, you can only go up to 2020. Okay. Silent. And then perfect. There we go. Create a new engine. This is the fun part. Let's go with Hyper. I'm gonna try and get it to have 700 horsepower. That is my goal. The engine does not fit. Okay. What if I put the inline 6 into it? Did a 6-cylinder? It still don't fit. How about the V? So I mean that'll fit, and if I just give it. Okay, I need to go back to the car and change. Nope. I need to change where I put the. Where I put the motor. We'll do front. How about that? That should do it. Ah, there we go. Go like 93 with a 98mm stroke. Or, fuck it, let's just go 100. Why not? Can I make it a V8? I can make it. What about 12? I think a V8 will suffice. Dual overhead cam with 5 of them. ASI. Good to go. Okay. Cast iron, lightweight titanium, lightweight forged, and super good quality. Now here's the fun part, right? So it'll fit both those ways. Compression, we'll put that down. Put the cam profile up to race. Variable valve timing intake. And super good quality. Turbocharger, journal bearing, intercooler. I feel like that's not supposed to be right there, but we'll go with it. Screw it, why not, right? It's definitely not supposed to be right there. But we'll go with race. One more setting is causing engine base quite full. That's fine, it can be full. Injection, direct, per cylinder, race. Let's run with premium, and then we'll lean it out to like 14.5 with a little bit more advanced timing. And then the RPMs we'll do 7,000, which shouldn't give us too many issues. Dual bypass valves, two-way, baffled, exhaust diameter. I wanted to give it 700, right? That's what I was going for. I need to get 700 horsepower on this bitch. If we go for the most part, the engine will hold up and handle it pretty well, which isn't terrible. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna do too much with the motor. That's awesome. Cool. Alright. Yeah, I suppose this is the car we're going with. Body quality will make that super good. We'll go with right here, and then we'll black it out, I think. Yeah, I like that. Perfect. Add some lights. That'll do. Give a fuel cap. Perfect. Grill. I like that one. Nice. Nice. I mean, that works out pretty good too. Okay, now we need some door handles. Go fancy as fuck with it. And body molding. Now here's the fun part. Hold on, why doesn't it let me mold the body now? Come on. Ah, here we go. And then same thing over here. Sweet. Alright, drivetrain. We'll just make it all-wheel drive. It'll handle a little bit better. 9 gears. The spacing. If I do that, then there's 0 wheel spin. Top speed is 600 kilometers an hour. Still 0 wheel spin. Needs a rear wing. You're right. You're right. You're right. I think we have to make it huge too. Perfect. All that down pressure, right? Front scoop. Wait, are there front scoops? There are. Okay. I don't like that one. We definitely found them. I just gotta find one that I want now. How about if we go with this? Okay. And then we make it bigger. Perfect. How's that? I mean, that'll do. Alright. We got a max speed of 600 kilometers an hour. With the final drive to 2.23 to 1. Estimated top speed 370 miles per hour. Lowering gear speed faster, acceleration potentially. What if I... No, I want that there. What if I lower the top speed here? It should be able to get up there quicker then. And the top speed is still 370. So we're gonna need 100%. I'm thinking more. So reduce top speed selector to about 350. Make that 380. Okay. So reduce the top speed selector to about 350. Okay, we're there. What, 380? Alright, 386 is what we can get. And then the power distribution will be 50-50. I think that'll be fair. It's an automatic locker and 100% quality. I'm liking it. Now here comes the part where we always struggle with. We always struggle with these tires. So we'll go with radial. And we'll go sports compounds. If we make the back tires wider, it will help with gear ratio a bit. Okay. And then the front tires, I'm thinking if we go narrower with them, we'll be okay. Well, they're both drive because it's all-wheel drive, so I think 200. Maybe 195. 200. Tire diameter. I mean, I'll dabble. I'll bite. I'm not getting any alarms yet, so that's pretty cool. I'll take that. Now here's the problem. Now we have to 6 piston, make these brakes super big, because that's important. Pad type race. Yeah, I think we'll keep that brake bias. This car may be drivable from the way it looks. Which I will take. Under tray, downforce. Active wing, active cooling flaps. 100%. Front angle wing. 100. Rear angle wing. 100. Cooling airflow, brake airflow, quality. Please, we don't need those seats back there. Sport. Basic. Electric variable. Yes. TC and EBS. Advanced 20s. Perfect. Springs we'll do active sport. Twin tube. Alright, so here's where we run into the issue of we can't handle it because it's got so much power, right? So if so it's as low as it'll go. Like 80%, it tends to understeer. At 80 kilometers per hour, it understeers, which is the issue. Huh. Race. Okay. If I increase its height. No, that gets way worse. I mean, it's pretty much this car right here. Concentrate on getting the wheel spin down as low as possible. See, it's not saying it has wheel spin. Front dampers are hard releasing, drivability, and what's it called? That's fine because it's a race car. So we don't have any wheel spin. We just have drivability issues. And with it being all-wheel drive, I think we're good on that end. I mean, I just won't be able to steer very well. At least it's understeering and not oversteering. I'd rather understeer than oversteer. Let's, okay. Just a suspension with just a driver. I mean, we're pretty much there. Ready to go. Let's make it super good quality. Test track. Send it, buddy. Let's see it. Seems pretty quick. That's kind of loud though, so I'm gonna turn that down. That's loud in my ear. I think we're good. Cooling factor is very high. Rear tires chosen for the tire compound and load they're carrying. I think we're all right. We'll export it. Oh. Come on. Hurry up and finalize this export. I want to go test this car out. I know I'm not going to be able to steer it. That's pretty much just hit or miss. It's pretty much been decided for me that this car will not drive. Vehicles. Here we go. Come on, load in. Here we go. I mean, it's got power. It just understeers as soon as you hit second gear. Like, it understeers so bad. No, I want to go jump it. Come on now. How do I get into there to jump it? Ah, that's how I do that. Alright, fair enough. Drive mode. How do you change the drive mode? Do you know? Impact detected. Stopping car. It's fine though. What do you mean? Like, see, nothing happened to it. Alright. It pulls a little bit now, but we're good. It's not fine anymore. It is definitely not fine anymore. Front left tire broken. Yep. Alright. We're going to go ahead and adjust that a little bit. We need to edit this. Oh, it didn't do what I needed it to. One second. Why? Alright, 1 second. Let me figure that back out again. I was doing so good. And we'll just minimize this live screen. There we go. I just fucked it up. So the drivability is the major issue. I'm thinking that if we go to our wheels here and we lower our rear tire size, right? Okay, so now we need to go up till we're good here. Alright, so we're good there. And then if I continue to go up, make the rear tire thicker, the front tire thicker. So I max that out. And I come down. It just exponentially drops afterwards. Alright. I mean, or if I do chunky off-road. I think that's probably our best bet. Is right there. And then if we go to drivetrain and we give it less gears, I think. Top speed is 325. Now if we go back to wheels, oversteer, we should be okay there. Hey, what's up, buddy? Ah, that's probably not a bad idea. RPM. The RPM I don't think is... We could try lower the RPM. Let's go right here. We lose a lot of power that way. I think we'll be alright there. We'll just change the name of it. And then now we should technically, because we'll still hit the same top speed with no issue, I don't think. Top speed still 307, so still pretty good. And then if we give it 7 more gears with extra spacing, 307, power distribution. If we go more to the rear, like 2575, and then spacing down. So there's only a little bit of wheel spin, then none. Okay, cool. somewhat drivable, I guess. Let us see. Let's try it. Hence, the ride frequency or oscillation is determined separately for each axle based on yes, and then let's go sport. What if we went race? If I camber it to the front a little bit, it won't allow me. Okay. If I bring the height of it up once, how about we try that? Alright. Okay, let's just load in the new one now. Vehicles. Trim 3, spawn new. Alright. Still has a little bit of handling problems, but it's not bad now. Okay. That definitely hurt. Alright, so it cannot make that curve. Map. Let's go main menu. Free roll, and we'll grab a different map here. Let's go drive in the West Coast. Yeah, so I definitely have a cold, and it's super annoying. Just, my nose is constantly plugged. It's the dumbest thing ever. Come on, load, let's go. We are going to try something once we get in, because one of the tips that if you hit Control W, you can lower like your tire pressure and stuff, and that might help with my steering. If I lower the front tire pressure a little bit. Oh wow. That map kind of took a little bit to load. Alright, here we go. Vehicles. Here we go. Replace the current. And then Control W. Front wheels. Tuning. Fine-tune the force feedback strength for this vehicle. Front tire pressure. What if we lower that? Apply. Alright, let's try it now. That did not work. Yeah, we just totaled the car. We drove for 2 seconds and we totaled it. Jesus Christ. How do I get down there? Can I just drive through the fence? You cannot drive through the fence. Alright. Let's see here. Top it out on this nice straightaway. Maybe. Maybe not. That's not a very nice straightaway. Okay. We're gonna go back to auto motion here. And the handling needs to be a lot better. So let's go to off-road. Drivability isn't bad apparently. It can't go very fast and steer. So I wonder if I give it 4 of those, not a super, do like 200 kilometers an hour, maybe 250. 250 is good. With 4 gear spacing, with 100 in between them. Now we can try that. BMNG vehicles. Let's try it again. Apply. All right. Oh boy. Well, the good news is that drive shaft is solid. Maybe a front lip to gain some downforce in steering. Maybe. For some reason, I don't think the engine's gonna start ever again. Center diff. See, it handled good there. Fuck. That was a fire hydrant. Let's see. Fuck. Okay. We're gonna figure this out. Promise. I do. That didn't work. God damn it. Okay, here we go. So we need to go back to trim body. Paint, fixtures. I think it's these might be all cosmetic though. However, we'll try it out because I'm open to anything now. No, I think I want, that one looks nice. How's that? Okay, yeah, that doesn't look too terrible. And then maybe if I lower the speed again, give it just a little bit more drivability. With less spacing. A few more gears. And then an electric. Let's try that. with a whole lot of front braking going on. And then front wing angle. Alright, so aero inclination refers to the mounting angle and shape of any wings or any other aerodynamics devices on the car. By adjusting these devices, to be mounted at a steeper angle or changing their aerodynamic design, more downforce can be produced. The cost of extra drag, high inclination settings. Oh, hold on. Look at that. That looks very nice. Okay. If I come down a little bit. Max. Minimize. And come up a little bit. So I can steer all the way up to 150. 150 will get the job done for the most part. Alright, I'll take it. Yeah, we'll go ahead and we'll run with that. Oh, hold on. What was this? With the right height. Oh. I think we're good and ready to go now. Let's test it here first. I mean, that handled it pretty well there, I'm not going to lie. We'll try it here. So it's got 7 gears now, which is good. Yeah, no, it ain't doing too bad. Is it max? That's its max speed, right? So we're gonna fix that a little bit. What if we go 200? Do we lose our drivability? We do not. Okay. Alright, here we go. I think we're ready. Vehicles. We have the supercar, place current. I don't think it updated. I do not think it updated at all. I mean, maybe it did. Okay. Do I have to reload it into? I think so. Control R. Potentially. We'll see. I'm re-exporting it right now. Alright, confirm. Pop open BeamNG. Uh, oh boy. BeamNG did not like that. There we go. Let's go back to the main menu. Free roam. We'll go to the grid. Spawn. I do like this game. It's just there's definitely a learning curve. You weren't kidding when you said there's a whole lot of in-depth fine-tuning. So that'll be interesting to try and learn for sure. Man. I can't get untired. Okay, escape vehicles. Should be this one. Car. Let it load in, and now we're ready to try her out again. Okay, so it definitely took that time. Except that it still doesn't handle worth a shit. Although there's no tire spin on startup, so that's pretty awesome. And for the most part, it steers true when you're going. Tuning. Put it at 100%. If I lower the front tire pressure and then increase the back tire pressure, then just apply. Okay. Let's try that. Oh, it steers much better. Oh, so much better. Alright, that's pretty cool. Okay. So, here's what I'm thinking. I think we're gonna go play the campaign for a little bit. And try and make normal vehicles that can sell and make us money. And then I'm going to continue to practice building cars to see if I can't make a supercar that is drivable throughout the time that I'm not streaming. I think that might be smart. But I will be right back. Alright, I am back now. I was gonna try and order some food, but I'm pretty sure my Uber Eats app is broken. Maybe. Let's see. Actually, never mind. It's working now. That was weird. Um. And I think I will also get this. And then there's one thing that I absolutely despise, and that is sour cream. Like, I absolutely hate it with a passion. So we need to create a new car, which, if we look at our finances here, are we broke? I don't think so. Company income / losses last month, company money. So we still have quite a bit of money. So we're gonna go ahead and world markets and trends. GT 312 fund premium. How about we go with commuter premium or a reliable, relatively affordable, reliable, comfortable, safe, and prestigious car with good drivability. Now that sounds like something I can build. So I think we'll definitely try it. No, my question is how do I get out of this? Oh, that's how I get out of that. Gotcha. Car projects. New car project. I could make a family car. I could make a family car. Alright. Do I go with the family car or should I go with the premium budget? What do you guys think? I'm leaning towards the family budget. Make an SUV. A SUV family car. Alright, but so theoretically they should have came out with a little bit of a different body style here. For some reason, I don't have the SUV body style. I mean, this is about as close as it gets right here. 1955. Here we go. Nothing changes. Cool. Alright, let's try it. So we'll go with... Ooh, fiberglass is cheap. But it reduces production efficiency. Versus aluminum. Slightly reduces production efficiency. But this would force me to have to get a steel press, which I don't think I have yet. We'll go with the space frame since a lot of people are familiar with it. And just regular steel with the McPherson strut. And then probably a semi-trailing arm. Yeah, we'll take it. New project. Engine family name. This, we'll put a V8 in it. PT Cruiser. You bet your ass it's gonna be a PT Cruiser. V8. Xenon. Yes. Alright, so we're gonna do a V8 just like that with probably 95. Rear wheel drive and okay, maybe we'll do like 90. Remember, family budget car. Yes, family budget car. I got it. How's that looking? Forward length fill. Four-wheel drive length full. Okay, so we just can't have it front-wheel drive, but we can have it four-wheel drive with rear-wheel drive. We'll give it push rod and cast iron, just because they're very familiar with it, even though it's not as reliable. But that'll be okay. It's an SUV. Cast iron flat plane. We'll go with that, just because I believe it is actually better than a cast iron, just regular. And then cast and cast. Look at that. Perfect. Now, I'm going to give it a normal compression with a lower cam profile. And also the quality will be decent. Naturally aspirated, sure, of course. DCOE, twin carburetor. Nope. How about a double barrel? Yeah, with regular leaded. Fuel mixture, we'll go a little bit richer. And what is the ignition timing for? Advanced timing, more power, potentially better throttle response. We'll go like 75 on the ignition timing with a low RPM limit. So we're good there. Headers, cast log, or tubular. I mean, I like the tubular. We'll do single. Baffled and baffled. Alright, the engine failed due to knock, but the compression is low. It has 0 power. I want to give it at least 150 horsepower, if I can. Am I going to break anything by doing that? Alright, so we max out at right there will be good. Maybe we can go up with the compression just a little bit. Alright. So right there is probably the best that we can do. Yes. Then if the engine is knocking due to, okay. So 4,900 is about as best as we can get. If I make it a little bit more rich. So 127.9 is the best that we can have. Huh. Alright. We'll dabble. We will dabble. Default. We'll just keep it silver. I'm not too worried about the aesthetics of the engine. Nobody else really cares. At least when they buy it, they don't care about what the engine looks like. They just care about the car itself. So, I want to manually test this. Alrighty. Emissions are absolutely fucking terrible, apparently. So I think we'll have to fix that. How about now? They're still terrible. But we'll deal with it. Alright, so here we are. Time to turn this into a PT Cruiser. No. Can I not? Apparently I can't. It won't let me do anything with. Come on. It won't let me actually shape it, but that's okay. We'll deal with it. Body quality. Painting. Now. Paint does not contribute to any car statistics, but I do want to paint it, so I'm going to paint it. That was simple. I like that quite a bit, actually. How's that? That don't look half bad. It's a grill. Scale it to right there. Nice. And then taillight will go with. What do we think of that for just a taillight? I like it. I do. See, now that looks nice. Now we need a door handle. We'll do this. Right here, but we're gonna rotate it and rotate it. Perfect. And we need mirrors. Mirrors, mirrors, mirrors. Beautiful. I mean, I'd probably buy that, if I'm being completely honest with you. Don't forget a number plate. Yes. Why is it so big? Why does it look like that? Why did it look like that? Let's go with concept. There we go. Is there a way to make it custom? Or no? I think we're good. Just shrink the size. I think we're alright. Concept? Yeah, that fits. And then the wheels, we'll go ahead and pimp them out a little bit. Yeah, buddy. Or, now see, that's cool. That's pretty cool. I like that a lot. Oh, we'll give her an antenna. Ooh. I think we're gonna have to do a little bit more work in the Discord too. Now that I've personally taken a liking to this game, and a few people definitely do like it. We might have to add a automotion chat. Window. Nah, interior 3D. Favorite cooling? No, that's okay. Bumper bar. Ooh, do we give it a bumper bar? That is the question, huh? Yes, we do. Ah, nah, I don't think we need it. We'll be alright. Good to go. It's not the drive type. It's gotta be four-wheel drive. Gearbox manual with 4. Top speed's fine at 123. That's what? I don't even know. Spacing, I think we want more. No, I think we'll go. I think 40 is good with a manual locker, or actually probably automatic. More people are familiar with it. Done. Perfect. Cross ply is radial. With hard long life. And then we'll make the back tires wider than the front with slight offset. But yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Drum, yes. It's gotta be a family car, so the brakes have to work. And then comfort, probably. I think that works there. Off-road skid tray, sure thing. I'll make them think that it's at least an off-road vehicle. Cooling airflow. Yeah, we'll do like 60. Where is it? Well, hold on, actually. So 70 is good too. Brake airflow, less brake fade, a lower brake airflow, more engine cooling. Let's go 50-50. And then quality, just a 3. I think we're good there. It won't let me add another seat in the back, which is kind of sad. I don't know why. but whatever, we'll take it. So then interior, we'll go with like a standard with basic AM radio. Beautiful. No traction aids or none of that. So, I mean, I guess we don't even need to put quality in there. And then standard 50s, advanced 50s. It's a family car, so it's gotta be good and safe. Springs, standard or progressive, standard or more familiar. What do you mean? Low comfort penalty, huh? What if I went with progressive? Okay. Well, there we go. Family premium, family utility premium, family sport premium. So, I mean, we got the family. This one just doesn't hit it because why? Doesn't hit that one. This one, it's just got a low comfort penalty, which is fine by me. Alright. Then ride height. I mean, we're close. What if I went normal? Okay. Then I put you on the ground. If I put you up. Put it on the ground, then we're good here. Alright. Markets. So it can technically be sold here, it's just it's not going to work because it's got bad seat count. However, the family premium one, it's good. It's just it's got low comfort penalty, which I don't know how to improve comfort yet. Otherwise, the family utility premium is pretty good too. There's 7 other vehicles that are competing with it, which I'm sure we could beat. We got the 5 seats. Oh. The desires are a wagon, but this is an SUV, so we're okay. So the only reason that I couldn't get this is because it's a sedan. That's the only reason. Alright, cool. Suspension's good. Power and drivetrain performance. Torque curve is good. Alright. Beautiful. We'll export that car. We're not going to go drive it yet, but we'll definitely export it. And then we'll make one more, I think. And then we'll go and drive these 2, and then we'll call her a night. Because I will have to go to work. Finalizing export. Out and export very quick. You're good, man. Tell your friend I said happy birthday. I remember when I was 21. Back when I could still put my socks on without having to sit down. Those were the good old days. What do we want to... Thank you. Oh, what should we call this vehicle? Because it's an SUV. But I'm curious. The Pack Mule? Yeah. I like that name. Stream isn't loading for me, but it is working on YouTube though. It's not working on Twitch? That's kind of weird. That's interesting, actually. Huh. Pack Mule Gen 1. No, I said Gen 1. Perfect, there we go. And so we're good. That car's design is done. So now all we need to do is Xenon is not being produced by, but is used by at least one trim. Yes, now how do I add this to my factory? I believe I go into here. Perfect. Now I gotta go configure it. Call it not a PT. Okay. Factory must have at least one car engine selected for production. Remove this factory from the project if you do not wish to produce this car. Well, I do wish to produce this car, actually. Thank you very much. This is the car, right? Yep, this is the Gen 1. Automation will do like 70. And then the tooling quality will also do 70. This is a family vehicle, so it's gotta be super safe, you know? So we can't have anybody slacking. We'll put QA up, which is gonna be super expensive, but that'll be okay. And then the worker wages we'll put at like 6%. And that should be able to, we should be able to handle that. One or more of your trims are set to sell without a margin. Right. I don't remember how I did that last time. But we'll figure it out. Alright, so automated. We can spend some money here because we have 3.18 billion and you get taxed more for engineering time modifier, engineering cost modifier. You get taxed a lot more for reliability. We'll put halfway. You get taxed a lot more for the amount of money that you have. Which, I mean, I guess it makes sense. That's like real world. Okay, cool. Cool. I think we'll break even at year 5. Yes. It will be treated as a concept as no factories have been selected. It will not enter production, but no. Okay, what did I do wrong? Okay. Yes. Configure. Maintenance. Check. Okay. Boom, 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 and boom. Alright. So the factory's good. Now do I add or remove project from factory maybe? Where do I go here? Factory setup, production, financing. Okay, there we go. Now we've actually got some stuff happening. What am I saying? Okay, yep. I need to go over here. And now we can put the price. So it's 1951. The average price of a... what's it called? So right now I'm looking at a whole lot of loss per year. So if I make it... what about if I make it 25K? And I'm still at a loss. How do I... minus money. If I make it 100. How am I still at a loss? Oh, there we go. Maybe not anymore. What is the... Okay. So I don't think we're gonna make any money on this car. I'm being completely honest here. Unless if I go like this, do 1 million. I know that ain't gonna happen, so I think we'll do like 25K. I'm kind of confused by this right here. Is it because I'm not gonna sell anything? Pretty much. That's what it's saying. There we go. What if I do average car cost in 51 is 1,500? Yeah, I will never be able to afford that. Let's do... Awareness curve and expected awareness. Okay, so I will start making money by year 8 at 22.2K. So I think we'll cover the startup costs with our money. That'll also help us because then we won't lose a shit ton of it due to taxes. So we should be alright. We don't need any loan coverage. Payback length, we don't need that. So deactivate the loan. Pack meal with the Mark 1. Sign off selected projects. I agree. Okay, so we're gonna see something very painful happen here shortly, as in our money is going to just disappear. Public discovered a quality issue. You bastards. They did find the issue on our recall. Public has become aware of a significant production issue. At the time, we decided our best response was to do quiet recall. Yep. I mean, I think it was the best thing to do. Alright, close. Alright, let's see how we do here. So we're just going to be losing money this entire time. He's currently engineering. Yep. Which, I mean, I guess we're really not losing that much money. We're making money on the snub nose. Still, somehow. How do I research? Car bodies? Okay. What about if I try and get that? I want that. So I won't be able to. So right now we're here. I think once 71 comes around, we'll probably build a truck. Yes. Alright, and the technology here. Top end +3, increased top end funding. Let's do safety a little bit. Interior a little bit. And then we'll do bottom end, top end, and then the exhaust system, and then engine architecture as well. Alright, back to hub. Continuing. Now we're losing money. We're losing 70 million in research and car production. We're losing quite a bit of money as well. $0 of taxes will be paid out. There we go. See, so now we have lost enough money to where they're not going to tax the living shit out of us. Which is overly convenient. The Snubnose is still selling though, so that's good. Not as much as it was. So that kind of sucks. Engine 1 factory had a quality issue. Well, we'll just do a full recall. Company's prestige damage if... Yeah, we'll just do a full recall. And don't lie to the people. That never gets you anywhere. What I'm waiting for is for the Mark 1 to start coming into production here. That'll be exciting. Months of production worth of stock, minus 200. We're still making money on it. We're losing money on the pack meal yet. Again? Oh, be right back. Alright, so my food just decided it was going to show up without giving me a notification on my phone. So I apologize about that. So I think I'm going to buy Colin a gaming PC. I went into the negative? What do you mean I went into the negative? Therefore, the force loan is required. You're losing $71.7 per month. Alright. Cool. That's not good. Oh boy. Keep going. Company bankruptcy. That's unfortunate. I don't know how this campaign works entirely yet. I'm going to learn shortly after I keep playing it, but that kind of sucks. Campaign menu. Start a new light campaign in which you lead your company to success in a small randomized fictional world. This is the testing ground for your work in progress grand campaign. Okay. Alright, well, I mean, I guess that kind of works too. It's about 7:30, so yeah, it's 7:30 my time, so we'll go drive we'll go drive the pack mule, give it a test run around the world, and once we're good there, once we test drive for a little bit, I'll go ahead and end the stream, and I'll go over what the schedule is going to look like for gaming going forward here. So, okay, let's see. It didn't save? What? Oh, that is some bogus. That kind of upsets me. Let me go to this. Continue the game. Review the game. Yes. Let me go to my projects here. I'm waiting very patiently for us to be able to export. I am curious as to what happened with the stream there. I've seen that it just ended, which is kind of interesting. And we should be okay. Alright, so it exported. Now, come over to here. Into here. Then we go ahead and open. If we go back. Main menu. Then we go to BeamNG. Free roam. Vehicles. Should still be in there. Or I hope it's in there. There. Let's go. Here we go. I don't like that. I'll go back to G1. And I think this car is pretty fun. I think we'll go ahead and we'll try a different one. I'm thinking like this. And try this car out. All right. Sweet. Okay. Why it won't reverse is beyond me. Probably because of the, perhaps because of the, what's it called? What if we take traction control off? Yeah. There we go. Perfect. And we're just giving her hell. Yikes. Engine damaged. Is it broken though? The engine's not broken, so we're fine. See, unimportant. So we are good to go. Jesus Christ. Still good. Which is kind of impressive. My reverse driving is on point. No, it's not. But, alright. I think we're gonna go ahead and get ready to end the stream, guys. I do thank you for stopping by and hanging out if you did.